Okay. Sorry. Um, Hi, tubers and groovers. We are playing Silent Hill 2 today. We had like a multitude of issues getting it started and open with all the settings and shit. Unreal Engine, fix yourself. Um, no, it's probably user error. Anyways, we're gonna be trying to get the leave ending. Our first go around that we did this, we got the in water ending. So I'm gonna be trying to play it by the book, do as I need to do all of this. Oh god, what is happening? Also, I'm gonna test something out. I'm gonna try doing a source record on my other thing, and we'll kind of see how that goes as well. Okay, we're here. Gee, Ty. Oh my god. Okay, pores. Pores or pores? Pores, like the pores on your face. Is this how it started last time? I don't think it is. I'm one of the pores. One of the pores on James' face. Okay, pores.
Could you really be in this town?
Have I told y'all how much I fucking love this game? Oh! I love this game.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Don't wait for him, girl. You don't need to do all that. You don't gotta do all that.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
But is James hot? I don't like James
So then why
in
am
the
I looking
least.
for
And I don't think he has a good haircut.
our special place? What could
Like,
she
if we're
be?
just talking looks-wise, he has, like, a nice
This whole
face.
town was our
He has a
special
really
place.
fuck-ass haircut. Like, why is that his hair?
Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
But, like, once you actually know James, it makes it much worse. Like, why would you like James? Alright. We're in. Out here living his life. Okay. Yeah, he's living his life. He's living his life because he took away his wife's life. Evil. Just sorry, I said this after I already spoiled, but be mindful that I have played this game before So I will be discussing like a major spoiling things, so I say that after I already said something like major, but just keep that in mind. Yeah, he's out here living his hell. I need to change the settings. I don't know, should I change it? It says spoiler, yeah, spoiler warning. I forgot to remind myself to say that. I'm gonna change to windowed. It's just easier for streaming. My bad. Sorry, guys. The game's been out for 2 years now, though, so y'all had time. Spoiler warning, Dumbledore dies. Spoiler warning, James' hair does look like this the entire time. I'm sorry to tell you. Is the audio okay? It looks okay for me on my end. But let me know. Also, thank you for getting your very first strawberry treat. Strawberry slushy. You do get treats here. You can get one every single day. And it's different every single day. You never know what it's going to be. Alright, there's nothing in the beginning that we need to do. To give him a better haircut. I could do that, actually. What would be a better haircut for him, though? We should just make him bald. Thank you for getting your treat, Busy. Strawberry pound cake. Mullet. Mullet James. This game is just so beautiful. On so many levels. I can't. I can't. Ugh. I'm just gonna be like moaning and groaning about how much I love this game. The entire time. They changed the thing. Sprint used to be shift. It's like now default to space. Or did I change that on my own later? I might have changed that last time when I was playing. I played majority of this game. Actually, I think I played all of this game except for the Eddie fight. Keyboard and mouse. Which I feel like is an accomplishment in and of itself. Grave truths lost to the mind shall flow white into a void chalice, so the rite of red shall commence. I feel like some of this stuff wasn't here last time, but it's also been like a year since we've played, so I don't know for sure. I also might have missed stuff on my first time, too. Excuse me. You like a good pound cake? Pound cake is pretty good. It's pretty yummy. If I do say so myself. Sorry, I forgot that we could run. My bad. Okay, now what the hell is that creaking? I just got here. I don't even have a weapon. I have no weapons in sight. What's all this then? Oh, save. The red squares of doom. These are all my saves from last time. Should I override these or? It's so crazy. This game took us so long to finish. And this was at the time that we were playing games like consecutive. We weren't doing a different game every day. Where am I I saving? I guess here, right?
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Someone's groping around your skull. Girl, calm down. Nobody cares about how you feel. Grow up. Get a life. Literally a drama king. Like, oh, someone's groping around my skull. Your guilt, your conscience eating you up alive? Like, sorry. Ugh. Don't piss me off. Like, we just started the game. We're not even like 10 minutes in and you're already complaining. I cannot with you. And your ugly ass haircut. My poor queen.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yee how?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Very
Me too.
important to you.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Girl, go back. You don't need to be here.
I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Just like looking at her makes me so sad. No, literally get away from her. Her name is slipping my mind for some reason. But man. But man. Can we speak to her again?
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
Huh. These are definitely new. Adaman! Hey, hey, hey. Hey. I hope you weren't too hot in your stream room today. I saw your situation. Welcome in Cheeky, Alyssa, Carly, Aries, Fox, Adavan. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. What were you playing? What were you doing? I hope you had such a good time. Let's see. Until Dawn. I hope it was so fun. Welcome in. My name is Isabella, aka Strawberry Guts, if you don't know me. I am a variety streamer that plays lots of horror games, cozy games, and Nintendo games. Ignore the currently playing. It's not accurate. I haven't changed it yet. I'm sorry. But it's our horror game Thursday, so we're playing some Silent Hill 2. I'm replaying it. So if you haven't played Silent Hill 2 and you don't want spoilers, close your ears. Close your ears, because I have played this game before, so I will be talking about the things that happen because I'm replaying it. But if you haven't played this game, you really need to play it because it's so good. It's so good. Very hot, but you're good. Drinking ice water as you speak. Good. Stay hydrated and stay cool. This heat wave is no joke. It was fun. The jump scares really got you. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. I think that's the game that my friend, my bestie Pooh, told me to play, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But I hear really good things about it. Is it really, really that scary? Love a horror game I've been waiting for. This game to go on sale. Oh my god. It was on sale a while back, and it was on a good sale too. But it should go on sale again for sure. At least on Steam. I don't really know about like PlayStation, but Steam for sure. But if anybody needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Take care of yourselves, especially you, Adavan. But we're also very lurk friendly, so if you want to stay, lurk around, chat if you want, it's up to you. We would heart to have you. I think you'd love very scary, honestly kind of hard, so I feel like you enjoy it. That sounds right up my alley. Thank you for lurking, Adavan. Yes, go take care of yourself, go eat, drink your ice water, cool down. Thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you, Ollie. A Canadian girly, so it's a lot of money, but I would love to lurk a bit to watch you play. Thank you. Yes, it's so good. I hope that you find it enjoyable. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm like tweaking around with the settings. I'm trying to get the visuals to like look good enough, but also like not overload my encoding. So apologies for just being in the settings constantly. I mean, all these are at medium. I wonder if maybe we put textures at high. It's really the textures in this game that get me. Also, yes, the Canada price is crazy. It's like Australia, how everything is like crazy expensive in Australia. It's like, what is happening? I wonder if there's anything, I don't think there's anything else here besides Angela, that's her name. I knew it started with an A. I don't think there's anything here for us to get, but again, it is the second playthrough, so I don't know. This looks so beautiful. Can we go in here? What? No. I don't know if there's like hidden things. Oh look, hidden Mickey. Crimson Ceremony, proud fragrance of life which flies towards the heart. O cup which brims with the whitest of wine. Oh, I feel like we did not get this the first time. I'm gonna say that like the entire time, by the way. We didn't get this the first time. Very interesting. Oops. Okay. We got a book. Very cool. Crimson Ceremony. I wonder what that's all about. Sounds bloody and red. Bloody and red and evil. It can't be more evil than James's haircut, though. I'm clocking his tea because he needs to change this hair. Pronto. Alright. What's shaking over here? Barbed wire fences. These cornfields are so Silent Hill F4. And that's about the only thing they have in common because this game is infinitely better. Because Silent Hill F sucks. If you haven't heard me say that already. The ranch. I don't see no ranch here. The chainsaw! I need to add a laugh track to my soundboard. I think I watched Vanilla play the first one. I don't even remember. She played the first one? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I know she used to, obviously before she like blew up with streaming, I think she was more games focused. I think anyway. I don't know. I've not really watched Vanilla a lot. TBH. I mainly just watch her TikTok clips whenever they come up. Oh, the game right before this one, I see. Not the actual first one. Still pretty cool. I don't know what game that would be. I'm a Silent Hiller, but I honestly am not super well versed in the games in fandom because this and Silent Hill F are the only games that I've played. With this being the obvious better one. And I want to play more of the older games. They're gonna remake Silent Hill 1 sometime soon, and then Silent Hill Townfall is coming out this fall time, which is a new installment, and I'm hoping that that one is much better than Silent Hill F. I've only ever seen the movies, the newer games, but I love the vibes. The vibes are immaculate. So good. Also, movies! That's crazy. I feel like... Did you like them? I feel like I always hear that people hated the movies. But like, I thought the first one was really good. I think people don't like them because they're not like a one-to-one of the games or whatever, but I liked the first one. I remember being scared as shit watching the first one. Like, mind you, I was also watching this as like a child. So I was terrified when I was watching that movie. Definitely not a movie that I should have been watching as a kid. When they took that lady into that, like, I don't even remember, it was like this area and they like ripped her skin off. Trigger warning, skin ripping off. It was, that part always scared me. I literally had to like turn away and close my eyes. Was Project Songbird good? Had on my list. It was so good. I really liked it. I will say the nurses, yeah, they were scary too. The ending wasn't. I liked the ending. I didn't like... I don't want to spoil it too much for you. I'm not gonna spoil it at all, actually. The ending was very over-explained, if that makes sense. Now, you might feel differently, but I just like media that's like a little more obscure with its like themes and stuff, and I just felt like they were trying to be very blatant with like the theme, and it just made it feel very like watered down and dumbed down when it didn't have to be like that. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Okay, spare keys in the drawer. Before we go in here, I think there's monsters in here. I do have to pee pretty badly, so I'm gonna go pee real quick. and get water because I'm thirsty. Oops.
What is a secret that you will never tell anyone? One Christmas I was 9 years old and knew that Santa wasn't real, but for my 7-year-old brother the fantasy was very much alive and good. We shared a room and my brother woke up on Christmas morning and looked confused that Santa had not eaten the Kit Kat that had been left out. He went quiet and I could see that he was working the facts through in his head. When he wasn't looking, I ate the Kit Kat and showed him the wrapper and claimed he imagined seeing the wrapper unopened. This was 26 years ago and I have not told him in case he works out Santa is not real. When I was in elementary school, I once lost something, so I asked to go to the Lost and Found. In the Lost and Found room, which was a big storage closet, they also stored the Cokes for the pop machines. I took one. Then, probably 3 to 4 times a week, I'd remember I lost something else and go steal another Coke. I don't know how long I did this for, but I got a lot of free Coke. When I was in 4th grade, I put mustard in one of my friend's burger because he had told me that he hated mustard. Turns out he was actually allergic. He didn't come to school for 3 days and I was scared that I killed him. To this date no one knows that I did it. When I was about 7 years old, my dad took me to Blockbuster and I really had to pee. Blockbuster didn't have a restroom, so I peed in one of the aisles. I'm pretty sure the cameras saw me, but thankfully there was no one near me. When I was in 4th grade, my best friend put mustard in my sandwich. He didn't know I was allergic to it. I almost died and my parents wanted to find out who put the mustard to teach that kid a lesson. I knew it was my best friend, but I never told anyone.
My ass muted. Which Reddit story played is what I said. Which Reddit story played? I hope you liked it. And I said maybe we can change out the Subway Surfers for Minecraft Parkour. And then I also said that the slime video stays. And then I said raise your hand if you like slime. So. I'm sorry. I didn't unmute. That hasn't happened to me in forever. That's like such a rookie streamer mistake. Somebody bonk me. Crazy. I love slime. I heart slime. I'm so Slime City. Okay. So we're here. We're gonna get keys out of a drawer. And yeah. Addie's little head getting squanched. So sad. That should be a Reddit story.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Somebody's gonna be in there, I think. Me tinks. Spooky adventure games, though, are very, very good. They are some of my faves. Malia being squanched. These are some sad stories happening in chat today. The squanching. We got the key. Look at these baddies on the wall. I feel like I need to go to the dentist soon because I feel like some of my teeth are not in good shape. And whose fault was that? Mine. I think I'll be due for my 6 months soon. Soonish. Make sure you're getting your teeth cleaned and your teeth checked. I was supposed to be better at flossing this year, and I haven't been very good at that. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna be very honest and candid with you all. I'm definitely flossing more than I was last year. But I can't say, I can't say, it's still enough to be considered, like, flossing. I have no insurance left after getting my wisdom teeth. After my wisdom teeth, I'm working on it. That's fair. That is 100% fair. Wisdom teeth removal sucked ass so bad. I also, as an adult, got my wisdom teeth taken out. It was miserable. It was so horrible. I got all 4 taken out on the same day. And it was just such an awful, awful time. I didn't get put under anesthesia either. They just did like I think I got laughing gas and I got like the numbing shots in my mouth. Like I couldn't feel it, obviously, but like everybody else got the funny, haha, silly anesthesia, and all I got was laughing gas. Also, is it just me, or does laughing gas not even make you laugh anymore? Think about that. As soon as we hit 21, laughing gas doesn't make you laugh anymore. It's almost like all the joy and whimsy in life is gone, that there's nothing to laugh about. Ain't shit funny anymore. It was awful. I got them all out at the same time as well. So sick for a week after the pain meds made me faint. Made you faint? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I didn't even have like, breaking the window with a chainsaw is actually crazy, James. We don't need to do all that. To be fair, that is the only weapon I have right now. There's nothing in there. They do look very similar, and I feel like that's on purpose. I do think it's on purpose. Because Silent Hill and Resident Evil are like very much like competitors. Both very different games though. Hi Banslam. I got mine taken out at once as well, but they put me under for it. I did not go under. I was awake, eyes open. I saw everything they were doing. Booby! Thank you for the lurk. I didn't even have like crazy pain meds. I just had like Tylenol. That's it. Luckily, mine didn't hurt too much after. Obviously, like immediately after it hurt, like the immediate aftermath was like really bad. And then like the next day. But like the whole week it was definitely like tender. And I couldn't obviously eat anything hard. I was kind of just, I think I just ate ramen all week long. It was so bad though because like I still had to go back to work that week because I have to pay my bills. I think I got it done like maybe like a Friday or something. So I had the weekend and then I had to go to work for the week. So I was like at work, like chewing like in like a really weird fashion with my with holes in my mouth. It was a really crazy time. Would not wish it. No, you know what? I would wish it on my worst enemies. But it was a crazy time. Definitely not my favorite. Wouldn't recommend. If you, well, hopefully there's no children here. But definitely I would say get it done. Get it done as soon as possible. I feel like the longer you put it off, the worse it is. Because for most people, the wisdom teeth will come out. Like, I thought I was one of the lucky ones that whose wisdom teeth were just going to stay in there forever. Nope. Well, because another reason I thought that is because I actually have a canine tooth that never came down. So I'm missing a canine tooth. So I thought, well, maybe my wisdom teeth will be the same. Oh. Okay, we got our map. All I will say is I was not well. I can imagine. So much pain, they started exploding in my mouth. My teeth were... Exploding? Wait, do you mean like actually exploding? Or do you mean just like they came out and then like they pushed everything together? Sorry, when you say exploding, I'm like, did they explode? Nah, I don't think they literally exploded, but I know what you mean. Like they just came out of nowhere and then like all your teeth started crowding is what I assume you're saying. Or maybe they did literally explode. In that case, what? Oh my god, they were cracking? Oh, they were exploding. That is crazy. Oh my god. That is wild. I've heard of that being a thing that can happen, but I've never like heard of it actually happening to anybody. You know what I mean? That is so wild. So you, in your case, like they needed to come out like ASAP. In my case, they were coming out, and so I guess, so it didn't lead to that. I needed to get them taken out as soon as possible, which is, I think, the case for most people. Wow. I did debate putting it off, though. when I realized they were coming, I was like, will they really impact me that much? And I was at the dentist and they're like, yeah, they will. I was like, okay, I guess I'll pay like $1,000+ to get teeth taken out of my mouth. Miss Cassandra. Customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. Tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just want to let you know, since I might be gone by then. The flower shop. Had almost no insurance left. I was put under, so it was a lot of money. Damn. So when you say no insurance left, because you said you're in Canada, what does that mean? So is there like an allocated amount of like money that you have for like the year? Is it for all medical things, or does each medical thing get its own allocation, like vision or dentistry and like general like medical stuff, like the doctor, physician stuff like that? Because in the US, obviously, it's a shit show, but it's like we like pay essentially like a monthly payment to have like a set like insurance coverage. It's very bizarre to describe, and it is extremely confusing.
What is this?
Looks like blood, James. But like we'll have coverage all year, but like depending on like the insurance, you might have to pay like a higher copay or a smaller copay. But for everything you do, you're essentially paying something. Unless it's like a like preventable kind of treatment or something. You get so much a year, use it on a couple fillings. Once you're 22, you don't get insurance anymore unless you have a job that covers it. So I had almost none left for the year. And I was turning 22. Healthcare's free though, like doctor and hospital. Okay. Okay. So allocation. That's so interesting the way that works. I couldn't remember if Canada had free healthcare or not. I know the US is like one of the only places that doesn't. I guess I should have just assumed that Canada did. I didn't know it worked like that though. So doctor and hospital bills is free, but like dentist and like vision is not. You get like an allocation. That's interesting. And so anything outside of the allocation you'd have to pay out of pocket. Oh. Well damn, yeah, that'd be kind of crazy because like, oh, is the allocation different for everybody? Sorry, I should maybe just research this instead of like berating you with questions. But I didn't know it worked like that for there. I'm gonna be looking this up tomorrow. How does Canada's insurance work? Free until a certain age. Little brother who sells free dental. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Unless you have a job that covers... Okay, so there could be a job that you have that'd be like, yeah, the dentist and stuff is free, but there could be a different job that's like, no, you need to pay for the dentist. Interesting. I mean, I'd much prefer... A lot of jobs come with health insurance. It's confusing. Yeah, I feel like that's where things get a little, like, finicky. Because obviously we have insurance here.
More of that stuff.
we have insurance here. Obviously, it works much differently, and there's also nothing free, because you pay for your insurance. Doctors is free though for everybody. Okay, no, you're good. I'm very curious on how it works, because like I hear it and like I feel like a lot of people hear it, but they don't know like the specificities of it or specifics. I don't know if specificities is a word. Also, I'm just like a big nerd, so I'm like really curious about stuff like that. Don't be sorry for yapping. We love a good yap. No, yeah, I'm so curious about that stuff. Especially because, like, obviously, we all know that, like, it's very different here in America. I mean, it's different everywhere, but, like, there's no, like, free healthcare here, so. Unless it's Medicaid or Medicare. But you have to be within a certain tax bracket to qualify for Medicaid. And I don't know if Medicare is... I actually don't remember if that's something all seniors get or if it's only seniors within a certain tax bracket. I don't know about that one, actually. That's a good question. Just walking about like a silly little bloke. Excuse me. Super eep. Super eep. Couldn't imagine not having healthcare. Do you guys have to pay for prescriptions and everything? Well, it's hard to... Well, not really hard to explain. So, at our jobs, if you have a job, they offer you health insurance. Like, I think all jobs offer health insurance. But you pay... Oh. You pay for the health insurance at your job. It's like, depending on like how good or not good the health insurance is, or like, yeah, essentially.
Hey, wait.
It's like a monthly payment, like a subscription. Think of it like a subscription. I think mine is like 60. It's like $60 a month. And we have like a, it is like so convoluted. So technically, yes, you're paying for your prescriptions. And then depending on like your healthcare plan, you have like co-pays and like deductibles. Ours is definitely way more convoluted than like yours for sure. But like there's like a deductible in a year. So like if you have a really low deductible, usually your monthly payment, so the premium is higher because you're paying less to see the doctor more frequently. So you want a low deductible if you go to the doctor a lot. Like if you have like health conditions that require you to go to the doctor a lot. So let's say your deductible is like $100. You have to like have an appointment that equates to $100 before your insurance will cover anything. And then once you hit that $100, your insurance will cover everything. But you're still paying monthly for the service, if that makes any sense at all. It is extremely convoluted. I have like a better grasp on it because I work in the healthcare field and in pharmacy, so it makes more sense. But like, it makes sense why people in the US don't know how insurance works, because like it doesn't make any sense at all. 0 cents. Welcome back, OJ. Toast? Thought it was Leon. You're gay for Leon. No, they look the same though. When I went to Thailand, insurance didn't exist. You go in and buy meds. I went in to buy prescriptions you usually need a doctor's note for. Where there, they just let you buy it. That's so interesting. But like, wouldn't that like lead to like potential like misuse of medications though? Just so shitty, I could imagine having to pay for it. No, yeah. Like I said, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, so pretty much every time I go to the doctor, I have to pay something. If I haven't hit my deductible, which I have a very high deductible because I want my premium to be lower because I don't go to the doctor that much. So I usually have to pay a really high copay whenever I go to the doctor or get a prescription. It's really weird though, because like sometimes it doesn't make sense because like sometimes I don't pay anything at the doctor and it's like, why didn't I pay anything this time? Or what's even weirder is like, so I went to the gynecologist like a couple months ago because getting my IUD placed. And I think I had paid for something there, which like I was already expecting, and it was like, I don't know, maybe like $100 or something dollars, and so I paid, but then like 5 months later, like recently, I got this like a message in my email that I was gonna get a check in the mail for like a refund, and I was like, okay, so then I overpaid then. So I guess I like overpaid at the appointment. I don't know, something with the insurance. So I ended up getting money back later. It was so weird. But I was like, hey, girl math, free money. No, literally, I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it. But also, like, at the time, I guess I overpaid. Whatever. I don't know. Only the US has a drug issue, maybe Mexico? Only the West wants to get drugged up. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I can't imagine that that's true. I'm not saying you're wrong. I would just have to look into that. I just feel like it has the potential to cause issues, is what I'm saying. I don't know whether or not Thailand actually has a drug issue or not. I mean, it sounds cool for like ease of use. You just go in and get your meds, but I could see how to be interesting. Well, like, hold on. Do you still have to see a doctor to like know which med to get though? Because like you could just go in and ask for like how would you know what to give yourself? You know what I mean? Because there's like different like antibiotics and stuff. Or like, do you go to the counter and do they diagnose you at the counter? It just seems weird. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look into that too now. You have 0 health insurance. I hope that bus doesn't hit me tomorrow. Oh my god. You're just really raw dogging it. Sorry if it's TMI. No idea how IUDs work. Does it hurt? I feel like I've heard stories about that hurting sometimes. So yes, it does. Here, I'm pausing to explain this. So it literally looks like a torture device. Going to the gynecologist looks like torture. So they put this metal thingy, like the speculum inside of your vagina. Jelly. Pyramid Head is sexy to me. Why are we talking about the gyno? Okay, because I brought it because we were talking about insurance and then I was explaining insurance and then I brought up my gynecologist appointment. But now I'm explaining IUDs because I don't think that like the average man knows what happens when an IUD is going inside of you. So you go to the gynecologist, okay, they put this metal speculum inside of you, okay, looks like a torture device. They put that in you to open you up, okay, like this. It's cold. It's metal. Did I mention it's metal? I mean, at least they lube it. And so they have this thing and you're open, and then they go inside and they put the IUD, they push it through your cervix. Mind you, no numbing gel, no numbing solution. They just push it right through your cervix like it's no big deal. um so like the only thing that I could like equate it to for like people who have a peepness is imagine somebody pushing something inside of your pee hole. No numbing. Imagine that. So no. It's not pleasant. I have a very high pain tolerance though, so it doesn't hurt me that much, but for some women it is not a good time. And I also have like really bad period cramps. So for me, it just feels like I'm having a really bad period cramp. But other people don't have like as bad of cramps as me. So like to them it would be like really, really painful. Um, but no, not a pleasant time. Because I need y'all to know that this is a real thing. I need y'all to know. I'm looking into your eyes because I need y'all to know how serious this shit is. This shit is so serious. I am replaying it, King. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I suppose anyone could go buy drugs and do insane things. Just like a Thai person could get a gun and rob a bank. Guns aren't part of their culture there. They respect their people enough to not do that. I pretty much went and told them I wasn't feeling well in my symptoms. She said, oh, 1 second. Grabbed some stuff, told me how to take it, charged me like $5, would have cost hundreds. Listen, I'm not saying it's not a bad process. I just have questions. Because I know that like, I mean, there's like diagnosis and stuff. Like, I feel like for general things, like a cold or like, even like, you know, a UTI or whatever, like you could go in, they're like, okay, yeah, this is what you can use to cure a UTI. But like, I feel like for more complex things, you might need like, I'm not saying, I mean, I'm sure they have doctors. I just don't know how it works. It's interesting. It's going good. I hope you're doing well. They gave you the tiny plastic one instead of the metal one because they were nice, I guess. I guess they looked, they had mercy on your soul, Jelly. They had mercy on you. Good thing I'm hashtag gay. Yeah. Lucky, lucky you. Yeah, not a pleasant time. Whole process sounds uncomfortable. I was legit thinking I was having something slipped in me. That'd be weird feeling. It's more than weird feeling. It's painful. Oh, Jesus. Where are they? Oh, is that them? Oh, I think if I open this. No, again, I'm not saying that the US is doing things better in terms of healthcare. Trust. I know they're not. I'm just curious. Like, obviously, like, I'm just curious because, like, I feel like it has room for error. But again, obviously, I'm sure you're not describing the whole process to me. But I'm just curious in general. I'm just talking out loud. I'm playing this on PC, yes.
Hello?
Hey. I'd imagine it's really easy for some things and probably the same route for, or similar route for like more complicated prescriptions. No, I was playing this on my PC before, King. Yeah, like I'd imagine that you can't just go up and be like, "Hey, can I have some oxycodone, please? I'm in a lot of pain." Like I feel like that is not cool. But I could see how like antibiotics and stuff is different because those are pretty easy to do. Good night, Carly. Thank you so much for hanging out and coming in with the raid. The sticky note, yes. Hey. Yeah, it was so good to see you, Carly. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, if they did sell that, I would be kind of baffled. I mean, I could see how it could be there, but like maybe they keep it behind like the counter and like you don't have access to it. But like, yeah, like a pharmacy, you know, like pharmacies keep oxycodone, you just can't get it unless a doctor said, yes, you can have that. Thank you. I hope you have a good slumber, Carly. Look around, find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. Yes, I do remember that. Look at all the bugs. Disgusting, disgusting bugs. I feel like I didn't see this many rolling things around in my first playthrough, but I don't know. Okay, why are you moaning and groaning, James? Calm down. How do I... Oh, E. I know, literally I'm just like waffling about. Waffling about as if... Oh, that was so loud. King! Thank you so much for the 1,500 bits. What the flip? Soda! We did. We hit a goal. We hit both of our goals today. Now we can play Kahoot. Now we can play Kahoot, as soon as I get that Kahoot ready. We can do another Kahoot stream. I'll talk about it in the Discord too, but like, if anybody has any Kahoot ideas, let me know. Let me know. Could be anything pop culture, music, random, just facts and stuff. I had so much putting together the last one that we did for the whale and dolphin charity. What is Scribble.io? The bits were staring at you menacingly. That's funny. Well, I appreciate you so much. That's so awesome of you and kind. We had both of our goals this month. I really didn't think that we were going to hit those this month, and I was like, that's okay. But thank y'all so much. That's awesome. Where did Miss Girl go? She's kind of just like walking or crawling around, I should say. Got a health drink. It has been a while. It's been a moment. Because I think the first time you came in here was while I was playing Silent Hill, and I haven't played Silent Hill in over a year now. Oh, God. This plant scared me. I thought it was a monster. Never played Scribble. Fun community game where someone gets a word, they draw it, and the others try to guess what word. Ooh, no, I haven't. I haven't even heard of that. Maybe we could play that sometime. Because that sounds fun. Apologize, my job, sending me to places that never home. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. We all get busy in our lives. We all have stuff to do besides hang out in streamers' streams. Oh god. Speak of the devil. There she blows.
Stay back.
Okay, hold on. It's ridiculously loud. Um, I guess it would be effects, right? Let's put that there and see if that is better. Gather up people in Discord, run a few rounds. Yeah, that sounds like a really fun time. God, they spit on me! Ouch. I gotta get used to combat again. Okay, calm down. Jesus. Want to support your stream and all in the beginning would say that's fine. It's totally okay. I also have a job and I'm not able to be in people's streams all the time either. So I totally get you, but we appreciate you here, your presence here right now. Don't worry about it. All right, let me fucking heal because I took a shit ton of damage for zero reason at all because I'm just put on my dunce cap. We talk. Some days are chattier than others, but yeah, I'd say somebody says something at least once a day. We have a question of the day bot. We play Pokidoku. It's not the busiest Discord in the world, but it's not dead silent either. I try to be, I try to say something in there every day. And there's also a question of the day bot that gets conversations going that I just added recently, so I'd say something is said in there at least once a day. There are movie nights. I'm planning on doing one sometime soon. I don't know when though, and I don't know which movie. I have like a list of movies that I'm compiling for a future movie night. Because our goal for Subs and Bits used to be movie nights, but there was not always a turnout for movie nights, so I decided to take that away as a goal and maybe shift it to something different like Kahoot. That way it seemed more of like worth it, I guess. But yes, movie nights do happen in there sometimes. Hi, Faye. Happy Thursday. Thank you for the lurk. Want to be a part of the community, seriously? Hard to be in Twitch sometimes. I'm on Discord all the time because I have to talk to my clients there. That's kind of how I've been. I'm not on Twitch a lot because I just have lots of other stuff to do in my day. So it's really, really hard to like sit down and watch a stream, especially at work because I have such shit cell service. But I found talking in Discord is just much easier to connect with people and stuff. But yeah, we're happy to have you. The Discord, you could do exclamation Discord, or it's in my bio as well. How do I... There we go. Thank you, Tim. Don't have Twitch on my phone. Never know when people go live. I have Discord on my phone, so if some message me, I'll know. True. True. I am evil, and I have all notifications turned off for people on Twitch. Because I follow so many people, it gets so clogged up. I just can't. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Listen. Love all the streamers, but I just can't with the notifications. I'm sorry. I just follow way too many. I'm very stingy with my follow too, but I'm also in a stream team, so I try to support all people, or at least most people in my stream team. Like if they stream at times I can actually watch them, I'll follow them. Otherwise, no, I won't. Just because, like, I can't watch you. There's really not a point in me following you. But when I was not in a stream team, I was very stingy with my follow. Yes, I was.
Where are you, Mary?
I got a nose. If you're the right vibe for me. But the thing is about me too, is I will unfollow people. Like I'm not ashamed to unfollow. You know? Now that I have a good look at this dude's face, that is not Leon. His face is uglier. Yeah, Leon's is much more like angular and like sharp and like cunty. Whereas James is like he has softer features. He definitely has like a softer man face, which I think is interesting considering who he is. You're a lot pickier now with your follows? Yeah. For sure, Tim. For sure. It can just get really crowded really fast. Especially because you're on Twitch like way more than I am. So I feel like it'd be a little bit of a nuisance to like have to like scroll through a bunch of followers to like see who's live that you like actually want to watch. I think I still follow, like, even though I follow a lot more people now, I think I still follow, like, less than 50 people. So, in the grand scheme, it's really not even that many. Oh, it's that guy. 174? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I unfollow whenever I see someone live. I'm like, who the fuck is that again? No, yeah, like, if you don't even remember who that person is, it's best to unfollow. I also go through, like, every 6 months, and if it's, like, somebody who hasn't streamed in a while, usually, unfortunately, means that they don't stream anymore, so it's like, I will say there is this one streamer who I still follow. She was like my favorite streamer ever. Doesn't stream anymore. At least not for the foreseeable future. I still follow her because of the hope that they will one day be back. If you're leaving this, if you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Hello. Ew! I hate the way they scurry. The good news is you're a memorable streamer. I haven't been in your chat for months. When I see your live, I always remember who you're. Aww. Shucks. Aw, shucks. You're too kind. You're too kind. I still follow someone who I've followed for a long time, hasn't streamed probably close to a decade. Yeah. It's kind of just like the fact that, like, especially if you had like a close, not even relationship, but like, you know, like you just really liked who they were as a streamer in person. It does make it, it makes it hard to unfollow. I definitely have that. Like this content, yeah. I definitely have that with this this streamer that I still follow. What's even sadder is they had a Discord, and then they also, I think, deactivated the Discord, or maybe kicked out people that like they didn't see were like they didn't want in the Discord anymore. So there is no Discord anymore. At least not that I am in anymore. So it is just like, oh no, no. Very sad times. Is my friends? Oh yeah, I have my bestie Pooh streamed like once or twice, just for like funsies, and I followed because obviously, duh. But they don't like stream regularly. But like, I'm still gonna follow you because you're my bestie Pooh. I still follow my first followed channel, even if I don't watch them anymore. I follow for close to 13 years, just for the sake of having that follow age, huh? The follow age. That's so crazy. You've been on Twitch for so long. You're a founder. Yellow. People who have been around for longer, but the number's small, yeah. Which is low-key a dwindling platform. Well, because live streaming in general is kind of like one of those things where it's like, it's really hard to watch a live streamer. Like, you have to enjoy... Hey! The fuck? Ew! You have to like really enjoy live streaming to want to watch it. So that's already kind of like a niche-er kind of thing. And then throw in the fact that like Twitch is just like not as innovative as some of the other platforms in terms of like content. They're trying to be more so because they're trying to compete with like YouTube and TikTok and stuff. Is somebody else in here? But yeah, there's really not that many like Twitch watchers. I think the stat is like 1 million something. And then like compared to YouTube, it's like 3 billion. So like just take that into perspective like already. It's wild. Want to put this out there. You're more than welcome to hit me up. I want to talk about your YouTube channel, potential growth. Worked with a ton of creators, edit their videos, help you with content ideas. Yeah, I mean, for sure, if I ever have any questions or anything, I will run them by you. I am trying to take YouTube more seriously this year. Oh, well. Like a worm. Yeah, Twitch is way, way behind YouTube. But also, like, YouTube is just a completely different platform. Like, YouTube is meant for, like, curated content that is edited and is put out for, like a TV show, you know? Like, it's just very different. YouTube is just a more palatable experience for the majority of people. Yeah, YouTube streaming is behind Twitch. Twitch is like the peak of like streaming. Like if you want to stream, you go to Twitch, obviously. But if you want to like have the potential to actually like grow as like a creator and like potentially make money and do all that good stuff, you go to YouTube. Hi, Depressed. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Searching for Another Conclusion, Volume 3, Choosing Death, When Life is Filled with Nothing But Despair. Some people choose to end it all. I once, chose that path for myself as well. I embraced it. It felt right, like the only choice I could possibly make. After I made my decision, it became the only thing binding me to this world. I became reckless. I did stupid, dangerous things. I pushed away even those who cared about me. After all, why would it matter anymore? Excuse me. Interesting. YouTube, better to grow, then follow to Twitch. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Which is makes sense, because like if you like make YouTube videos and you show your personality enough in your YouTube videos, especially if it's like gaming related, and then you say, I also stream, and you can see more of my personality there and hang out with me more and talk to me in like a real-time basis, people like that a lot. Whereas Twitch, you're already competing with a lot of other streamers, and there's already not that many viewers to go around, so it is kind of just like, it's very, very difficult to grow on Twitch, especially Twitch alone. Right, Timothy, yeah. Like, if you're not doing anything else outside of Twitch, unfortunately, you're just not going to grow unless you're like insanely lucky. But even then, I feel like luck is not that easy to come around. March of 1965, town of Silent Hill, visited by the main psychical research association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilts coal mine to be highly active, expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. Hopes, however, never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as historic nature preserve. Declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society, idea was met with resistance from the local community. Nature of association research would hinder tourist activity in the area, questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there. None of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia, proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods expressed in the article do not reflect. Okay. Stopped streaming years ago. I don't want to put my life and success in the hands of luck. Everything is some aspect of like Twitch feels like the lottery. Twitch is one of those things that is very much like, it is really, 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 really hard to grow on Twitch if you're not known for something somewhere else already. It's possible, but it's really hard. Like really, really difficult. Trust me. I know. I've only hit 10 CCV this year. And I've been streaming for 3 years. Granted, the first like year and a half of my streaming career was very shit. I didn't know what I was doing at all. There's a lot of books in here. Do you love her? Do you really love her? In sickness and in health? Oh, that part. Words are simple enough, but actions speak the loudest. Would you protect her, fight for her, put her above any other? Remember, now she is the one. Leave the past behind to forget about old relationships that ended in tears. Be true to your heart, and with luck, things will work out in the end. Did you hear that, James? In sickness and in health. A lot of people stream 0 to 1 viewer, ask them why, claim for fun, not about the views, then they get tired of streaming to nobody, dip off the platform. 1 to 5. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard. Even if, like, you just wanted to stream as, like, a hobby, like, if you're not streaming to anybody, it's gonna be very, very difficult for you to want to keep going. I don't know how I had the strength to keep going, because it took me forever to hit affiliate. Like, it took me 6 months to hit affiliate, which like most people hear and they're like, what? Like, yeah, it took me a long time to hit affiliate, and that's just 3 CCV. Granted, again, like I was super, super shit at the beginning, but like still, and even then, like once I hit affiliate, it was like I was at 3 to CCV for a long time. Things didn't start taking off until like, I want to say after I did kind of like a very big revamping of my channel. I got like a new mic, a new camera. I got rid of overlays, redid some things, and then like things got better from there. But even then, I was like still around like the 5 CCV or less. So yeah. Again, I have no idea how I persevered for so long. Because I could have very easily just been like, oh my god, it's 6 months and I still haven't got affiliate, and I don't know why I'm doing this still. Road to tomorrow. Better to prevent than to cure. As the old maxim tells us, taking care of yourself and maintaining a healthy outlook can be a challenge in these fast modern times. Key is to not beat yourself up over past mistakes and avoid those who would do you harm. Sometimes it is better to avoid confrontation instead of engaging in pointless conflict. Try to stay clear of toxic relationships and focus instead on your friends and loved ones. Keep your eyes on the prize. Focus on what really matters. Can it be that simple? Yes, look to the future. It might be brighter than you think. When I get 1 million follows, I highly doubt that that would happen. But no, I would never forget my OGs. We would have a specific Discord, like, channel, and it would just be OGs. and I would only talk to you on the Discord because, like, why would I talk to a million other people in a Discord? That sounds insane. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a major, major, major slow growth. In terms of just like me as a streamer and like as a person, and then also just like things I've implemented, things I've changed and done. So yeah, it's been a time, but I appreciate y'all. One imagines Sisyphus happy streaming. What the fuck? Who is Sisyphus? What are you? Most people like the clout. I don't like the clout. Like, I don't really even like the idea of being. Hey, what? Okay, what the hell? I don't really like the idea of fame. I like the idea of being able to do something that I like to do and get paid for it. What is that? But like, I don't really like care for like the people like making content of me or like stopping me in public, because I feel like obviously the more famous you get, the weirder things start to get, and things are already weird for me in general. And I'm by no means famous at all, and things are already weird, so I can only imagine it gets much weirder. But I guess like at a certain point, like obviously like Pokimane has like entire like subreddits dedicated to her of like people that are like, oh my god, she's so hot, and like imagine what she would look like naked, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I guess. That's like the weird part that I am not fond of. Oh, the man rolling the stone. Or like the man mining. The miner. Pause. The miner. Is there anything else in here? I want to be a YouTuber when you're younger. You're happy you're just editing for them. Don't want to be stalked randomly or noticed. Go out because there might be swarm. Sounds miserable. Queso is basically him. He's so big that he admits he doesn't leave the house anymore. Really? I didn't know that he said that. Please don't talk to me IRL. I just want my groceries. Yeah, I feel like I'd be that person. Be like, hey, okay, so I'm gonna go and buy the rest of my food now. You have a nice day. Krista, who is Queso? Who is that man? No, yeah, I could imagine that, like, once you get to, like, a certain status... Well, because, like, obviously, like, big, like, actors and actresses will have, like, other people shop for them because they don't want people to stop them in public, you know? Which is, like, fair. Oh. People streamer hunt in Austin. That's true. The streamers in Texas all live in Austin. So maybe I should just go live in Austin and I can go... Who's that girl? Does that girl live here? The one that keeps getting caught for driving? Yeah. Yeah. Extra Emily lives in Austin. The one who keeps getting like tickets for streaming and driving. Fucking stupid. So I should just, you know what? No, you know what I should do is I should go to Austin and I should get hit by a car. I should get hit by her car, and then everybody be like, "Oh my god, Extra Emily hit Strawberry Guts," and then I'll get so big and famous because Extra Emily hit me with her car. That's what I'm gonna go do. If I'm secretly insane, no, my boyfriend is over there. I'm like talking. Who is that? Everybody say hi, Mulch. Sorry, she's gone now, but you can still say hi to her. I call him Queso because I think I am funny. I think that's what his thing is, right? It's Queso. Queso. Hey, Betty Boots. No, she like actually has worms in her brain, Krista. Like, I'm convinced. Because why are you streaming and driving? What is wrong with you? Queso loves streaming, doesn't like it when people notice him in the store. Lives in Arkansas, born and raised. Small state, most people don't even know it exists. Used to quiet time, not being bugged. Yeah, true. That makes sense. Queso's funny, and I also think that he makes like really good content. Like, I'll go and like I subscribe to him on YouTube because I'll like study his VODs, and I'm like, okay, what can I do? I do think that like his situation was very luck based too, though, but he also just has a really good personality. I'm studious. I am studious. Are there two of these motherfuckers? Ew, stop. He just clip farm. No, yeah, and I mean that's true. That is it. It works. It does work. It does work. Whoa, 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 whoa. The strong one. ABC? Like the news channel? Wait, what? God, how am I already gonna be out of all my fucking medical supplies and I just started the fucking game? Ooh, enjoy your dinner. That sounds super yummy. Very yearly in my termly. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. I'm not going in there yet. Oh. I'm dead. The fucking news channel. The news channel is clip farming. Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody put me out of my misery. News channel clip farming? Yeah. Guys, we need to get we need to get the best views. Kill that bug. Hey, stop it. Disgusting freaks. Oh. excuse you. That is true though. If you are streaming, you should, I'm not saying that like you should like just like be doing outrageous things just for the sake of like clip farming, but like you should. It was perfectly timed. You should, if you're streaming, be thinking of moments of like that you can clip so you can make content. That way you're not just streaming to stream, because like streaming is honestly like the biggest waste of my time in terms of like content, you know, because like instead of streaming I could be making like other things, but because I want to be here and like connect with y'all, I like to be here. So, but if I also like want to make the most of my time, I need to like also. I need to like think of moments that I can clip for later to edit later. Otherwise, I'm just like not using my time wisely. Is there anything else here? I need to go. Love y'all. Love y'all, by the way. But like, you get it. You get it, Krista. Like, streaming just takes a lot of time. Like, I'm sitting here for like 3 hours, sometimes more, doing just playing game. Playing game and yapping. Little pet store. We caught it near cats. We should have never brought it here. I don't know what to do. I know it's there, sitting and staring. Can't let it out. Can't walk away. Won't let me go. Don't look at it. Don't look at it in the eyes. I feel like I don't remember most of this. But again, I don't know. Streaming is harder than a 9 to 5. Oh. Buddy, trust me. When I sit down and play my video game, whew, I'm tired. Broken. They don't have health insurance here. Hashtag unionized Twitch streamers. Guys, we need to all band together. Come on. Twitch, you need to help us out. Okay, we need to find a save because we need to stop. We're done here. It's time for me to go. My god. Just run. Just vote. I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote. I'm gonna go through this door. My cat is taking a gnarly shit. Oh, just kidding. That door's just for show. Where are we supposed to be going? I'm gonna go back to a red square. Oops. So I can save. We've just been fucking running around in circles and waffling about. Just a lowly mod. No mods? Y'all are doing... Honestly, y'all are probably doing harder work. During the streams anyway. Because when I'm streaming, I'm not... I mean, I don't really have, like, mods. I don't have mods the way that you mod. But, like... Especially for streamers that have, like, a busier chat. It can definitely be trickier. Because you don't want to let anything slip through the cracks. Alright, we're gonna save here and then go. "28 minutes of running around in circles." Crazy. Do you think streaming can be an equivalent to an MLM? I could see it. I could see it. It's one big pyramid scheme. Sorry, don't mind my Taco Bell thin Baja line flag. I forgot it was there. But it stays there because we back the bell. Thank you, King, for still being here. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna get ready to raid out. Check out the socials and the Discord. If you'd like to see more than me, whoa. Not that. Not that's not what I meant. More of me. The links are in the chat or the bio. YouTube and Twitch. I'll be back here on Saturday and we'll be doing our Nessa cosplay and playing Pokopia. Maybe some excuse me. GeoGuessr. We'll see how I feel. I'm glad I got to catch you too. It's so nice hearing from you. Come back. Come back. Come back, girl. We need you here. I need you here. I need you. Yeah. Okay. Bye, YouTube.